What if the most hated character in a BL, Manhwa, finally got his redemption? After years of toxic behavior, manipulation, and heartbreak, the ending of Jinx left fans asking one huge question. Did JAEKYUNG actually change? Or did he simply learn how not to lose Dan? Today, we're breaking down JAEKYUNG's character development, the final chapters, and whether his redemption arc truly worked. Spoiler warning for the ending of Jinx. Who was JAEKYUNG at the beginning? To understand whether JAEKYUNG changed, we need to remember who he was at the start. When we first met him, JAEKYUNG was powerful, wealthy, successful, and emotionally unavailable. He viewed relationships as transactions, rather than connections. Dan wasn't treated as an equal partner. Instead, he often became someone JAEKYUNG could control, whenever it suited him. Because of this, many readers considered JAEKYUNG one of the most frustrating BL protagonists in recent years. Not because he was a villain, but because he rarely seemed to understand the emotional damage he caused. The turning point, the biggest shift in JAEKYUNG's character didn't happen when people criticized him. It happened when he finally faced the possibility of losing Dan. Throughout the story, JAEKYUNG acted as if Dan would always be there. But once Dan started creating distance, JAEKYUNG was forced to confront something completely unfamiliar. Consequences? For perhaps the first time, he realized that affection isn't something you can demand. It's something you have to earn. This is where many readers began noticing subtle changes in his behavior. Instead of expecting forgiveness immediately, he started putting in effort. And for a character who previously avoided emotional vulnerability, that was a significant step. Did he change, or just regret his actions? This is where the fandom becomes divided. Some readers believe JAEKYUNG genuinely changed. Others think he simply regretted losing someone important. And honestly, both arguments make sense. True growth isn't just feeling guilty. It's understanding why your actions hurt someone and making consistent efforts to improve. By the ending, JAEKYUNG appears more self-aware than before. He's more considerate, more patient. JAEKYUNG's growth feels more realistic because it's messy. He's still flawed. He still has habits he needs to overcome. But unlike the beginning of the story, he's finally trying. And that effort is what the ending focuses on. The real question isn't whether JAEKYUNG became a completely new person. The question is whether he became someone willing to grow. And by the final chapters, the answer appears to be yes. Conclusion. So, did JAEKYUNG really change? I think he did, but not enough to erase the past. His redemption isn't about becoming perfect. It's about finally recognizing Dan's value, understanding his own mistakes, and choosing to be better, moving forward. Whether that's enough depends entirely on the reader. Some fans see a believable redemption arc. Others see a character who should have faced greater consequences. And that's exactly why the ending continues to spark discussion. But what do you think? Did JAEKYUNG truly change? Or was it simply fear of losing Dan that made him act differently? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more BL and Manhwa discussions. Thanks for watching.